am going to teach you today, that is advertising, commercial studies of class 10. Today I am going to teach you advertising. I will teach you advertising and importance, benefits or merits of advertising. See, what is advertising? Advertising is an effort to create and sustain the demand of the product. Advertising is an effort. Advertising is a process in which the manufacturer or the producer creates demand for a particular product or generate demand for a particular product or stable the demand for a particular product. It is an activity which establishes non-personal contact of the business with the consumer regarding its product. With the help of advertising, the manufacturer or the producer makes a direct link between that product, and that advertising makes the link between the producer and the consumer. They help the producer to directly contact, but in non-personal way. They contact with the consumer, but the manner is non-personal contact. See, of the business with the consumer regarding its product, idea and service. Advertising is printed, written, spoken or graphical salesmanship. Advertising can be of any type. It should be printed. The newspaper, in newspaper we used to see advertisings are there of different product and different services. Spoken words we can say that in radio it is there. Graphical salesmanship means holding big holdings, that LED display. When we go to malls we see LED displays are there. In television we used to see the advertising. So advertising can be of any type. Printer, it should be printed, written, spoken or graphical salesmanship. And see, advertising is a non-personal contact between the producer and the consumer regarding its product, about its product. The producer indirectly linked to the consumer. That product is linked to the consumer. Next, we will discuss about the benefits of advertising. See, benefits, merits, advantages. Three things you can write the same answer. Benefits, merits, advantages. We will discuss about the person who is getting the benefits. First, we will discuss about manufacturer or the producer. Benefits to manufacturer or producer. First, increase in sales. Increase in sales, as advertising make the sale of that product more. How? Because when advertising is there of that particular product, it becomes more attractive to the consumer. The thing which the consumer see on television sets or in holdings or anywhere, that advertising, then they grab that product easily in the shops. So it helps the manufacturer to increase its sale. Next, creating demand for new products. For example, if a producer is launching its new product, how the consumer will comes to know? With the help of advertising. When the advertising will be there on that TV channels or on news or newspapers, anywhere, it will create demand for that new product. So it will help the manufacturer to create demand for its new product. Next, reduction cost of production. See, and now you will think, how reduction cost of production? See, with the help of advertising, when the sale of that particular product will be more, then the consumer will produce more. When he will produce more of a particular commodity, then the cost of production of that particular commodity will reduce. The cost of production for that particular commodity will reduce, because when we will produce that commodity in large quantity, the production cost of that commodity will reduce. Next, reduction distribution cost. Reduction distribution cost means with the help of advertisement, the products become famous itself. The consumer will demand for that particular product themselves, so they don't have to more distribute their products. In this way, the distribution cost will reduce. Increase profit, very simple. When sales will be more, the production cost will be less. Then the manufacturer will earn more profit that particular product he is selling before. In this way, advertising helps manufacturer. Point 1, increase in sale. Point 2, creating demand for new product. Point 3, reduction cost of production. Point number 4, reduction distribution cost. And 5th, increase profit. Moving to the next topic, benefits to consumer. Before we have discussed benefits to manufacturer. Now we are talking about benefits to consumer. How advertising helps the manufacturer. First, educating consumers. How? With the help of advertising, the consumer gets education. How? They know how to use a particular product. How they get the more benefits from that product. How they use that product. So with the help of advertising, they know how to use that particular product. Next, better quality product. Advertising helps the consumers to see the better quality of the products. Next, increase consumer satisfaction. With the help of advertising, the consumer gets more satisfaction. How? For example, I need something. How I come to know that that product is a particular product will be fulfill my desire. With the help of advertising, we can have some idea that this particular product is used for this thing. This particular product is used for this thing. So it increase consumers satisfaction. Next, making purchase easier. Very simple. When you know already in your mind that what you have to purchase, when you go to the shop, it becomes easy for you. That you will go, you will simply tell the name, or you simply tell the thing that I want this thing. He will easily give you. But when you are not knowing anything about the product or anything what you want exactly, then it will create problem for you also and for that shopkeeper also. Next, better standard of living. With the help of advertising, we can make our living better. How? Because we know the number of products, the variety of products which are launched by the manufacturer in the market and which are useful for us and how we can use them in our day-to-day life. Moving to the next topic, before we have discussed about benefits of manufacturer and benefits of consumer. Now we are going to discuss about benefits to salesmen and benefits to society. Benefits to salesman supports the salesmanship. How? When a consumer will come to purchase any product or any commodity to the market, with the help of advertising, he is already familiar to that product. He is knowing about that product. So it makes the work of salesman easy because the consumer know exactly what he wants. And the consumer and the salesman can also give the consumer what he exactly wants. Next, simplifies work of salesman. See, when the consumers are already educated about the existing products in the market and the salesman also knows which are the products are there in the market, it simplifies work of salesman because he know already what the consumer want, which products are in the trend in the market. Next, increase incentive of salesman. With the help of advertising, the volume of sale increase. With the help of advertising, the volume of sales increase. When the volume of sales increase, directly or indirectly, the salesman also gets some incentives. Maybe his salary, he gets more salary, he gets more bonus, he gets more profit. Next, proper education of salesman. With the help of advertising, salesmen are also knowing about the existing, about the new launch, about the uses of all the products and commodities which are existing in the market. It helps the salesman to introduce the products to the consumers. In this way, his work becomes simple. Moving to the next topic, now we will discuss about benefits to society. How advertising benefits to society. More employment opportunities. With the help of advertising, employment opportunities to the society increase. Now you will ask how. See, to set up a advertising, many types of peoples are involved. Cartoonists, photographs, models, painters, graphic designers, etc. So, with the help of advertising, the employment opportunities will increase. Next, higher standard of living. With the help of advertising, the consumers, the society comes to know what are the products and what are the variety of wide range of products are there in the market which they can use to make their living better. Next, providing new horizons of knowledge. With the help of advertising, sometimes some advertisings are very good. With the help of that advertising or with the help of that product, our knowledge also develops. With the help of advertising, we are also engaged somewhere to think more. Our knowledge increase with the help of advertisements. Next, influence taste and fashion. With the help of advertising, the society comes to know which fashion is in trend or what are the things mostly used by the society or what are the things mostly in used in the market. So with the help of society, with the help of advertising, society gets this all benefits: more employment opportunities, higher standard of living, providing new horizons of knowledge. Fourth, influence taste and fashion. Moving to the next topic, before we have discussed about the merits or the benefits of advertising. Now see, in commerce, when there is a anything have benefits and they have demerits also. Anything, when you get advantages from anything, you will get some disadvantages also. So here we are going to discuss demerits against advertising. This can be called disadvantages and obligations also. See, first, increase in the price of the product. When a product is advertised, on advertising also a huge expenditure the producer has to do. When he will do a huge expenditure on the advertising of that product, from where he will earn. So, in the same way, he has to increase the price of that product. If the advertising provides benefits, but somewhere the price of that advertising is taken from that particular product only. The price of advertising is taken from this product only. Next, instrument of cheating. Instrument of cheating means simply instrument of cheating, it can cheat. When we see advertisings, now very advertisings are there. They are using that deo and all the girls come to and stuck that guy standing over there. So this is an instrument of cheating. After seeing these all types of advertising, the children, the youngsters, the teenagers, they forced to buy that particular product. Next, promotion of artificial living. See, promotion of artificial living, although advertisings are very influenced, but sometimes the advertising creates artificial living. Some things we purchase which are beyond our needs, which we don't need, but we are forced to purchase them. Why? Because they are trending in the market. Many of the things are there which are trending in the market. They are beyond our needs. They are not in our budget also. But we are forced to buy them. It creates artificial living. Moving to the next, wastage of national resources. When advertisings are made, many of the natural resources are waste. Paper, holdings, paints. When we do all these things, we have seen sometimes the advertising are done on that trees, they are painted. So the natural resources, paper, many things are wastage. Creating confusion. Creating confusion in advertising, we see, for example, we take a advertising of any washing powder. A number of washing powders are there. Ariel, then Tide, Surf Excel, etc. are there. It creates confusion among the consumers, which to purchase and which not to purchase. In this way, it creates confusion among the consumers. These 5 are the demerits or disadvantages against advertising. First, increase in the price of product. Second, instrument of cheating. Third, promotion of artificial living. Fourth, wastage of national resources. Fifth, creating confusion. I hope you have understood.